Hey guys, welcome back to Crypto by Harry, and in this video we are going to talk about MoonBeam. Its initials are GLMR and it has pumped almost 70% with a volume of 684% up in last 24 hours. So let's start with a clear and fresh chart over here, as it's better that I also teach you guys how to place supports and resistances in technical analysis. So this is a GLMR MoonBeam 1-day chart, and let's start the analysis, guys. So just a small update before proceeding. Make sure to join my Telegram channel. I'm giving regular calls over there. So for example, we made 22% profit from a trade setup which I shared earlier in the group. So make sure to join this from the link in the description channel below, and let's start the analysis. So first of all, I will use my horizontal lines with a magnet tool and identify this point as a swing low. Okay, this is a candle swing low. As you guys can see, this one was a swing low candle over here. I will apply a horizontal line below this and at top of this. So I will use another line over here and place this one over here. Along with that, this point is going to be another swing low, okay, because the price action came down and went up, and then it had a again downtrend. So you guys can see over here, this line is being respected by these resistances over here. As you can see, we got rejected, and this line is acting as a support. We got uptrend over here, but it was a small one, but we got one. Okay, so these are the important levels. I will place another level below this candle. This will be the swing high move of this upward move. So this move upwards, so this will be the swing high candle of this move. So now I will shift from daily time frame to 4 hours and see what's going on in a shorter time frame. So these are the two resistances to the upside and two supports to the downside. Okay, let me shift to the 1-day again, and I will place a Fibonacci retracement because we lack some data over here. So I'll place a Fibonacci retracement from this swing high over here to this swing low over here, and then what I will do is that I will extend this over here. So this will conclude us more support and resistance zones. Okay, so now we have this chart over here, and GLMR MoonBeam has pumped a lot from this swing low, almost 215% from this swing low over here. And a lot of people, when they see pumping coins like this, they start FOMOing into it, and which is wrong. You guys shouldn't be FOMOing into a coin. You should ensure that you buy at support and sell at resistances. Okay, so let me remove my horizontal support and resistance lines over here because I will be using Fibonacci's for this analysis. Okay, so let me move Fibonacci over here like this. Okay, now you have to see over here, these are the supports and resistances to the upside. So currently MoonBeam is in a resistance zone of 5.6382, which lies at 0.786 Fibonacci level. The support to the downside is at 4.82. Another support to the downside is at 4.24, and the resistance to the upside is at 5.973. So there are two resistance, 5.97, and there's another resistance over here, 5.63. Make sure to mark these lines on your channel, on your chart, so you can use them for further references. So if anyone is willing to enter into MoonBeam right now, I will suggest him or her to buy at this support over here, because we have a higher chance of bounce from this support. So 0.618 Fibonacci support is at $4.82. So if anyone is willing to enter, he can enter at this support over here, which is at $4.82. And I will suggest that you guys average out your entries. So the second entry could be at this 0.5 Fibonacci level, which is at $4.24, and this is at 4.82. Make sure to buy MoonBeam at these supports only. I don't want you guys to buy over here, because those are resistances. We have a higher chance of bouncing from this part over here. Something like this could look. So MoonBeam comes down, retest this 0.682 Fibonacci level. We move a little bit in this way, and then we have a movement up like this. We form a bullish triangle over here. That could be completely possible. So we move over here like this. We broke down, and then from this support we rise up. That could be completely possible. And if this support doesn't hold, if 4.82 doesn't hold, then we can retest 4.24 level easily. But in my opinion, this level could hold for the short term, and we can see some retest to these 6.6 region, 5.9 region, and 5.6 region. At the moment we are getting rejected from this region over here. This is a 5.63 resistance level, and we are getting rejected from this level. So we can retest this level. We can move in a bearish pennant over here, like this bullish pennant over here, and then we can move to the upside. So the trade setup will look something like this. I will place a long position, and this will be our entry. This will be our target of 5.9, and we will place a stop loss of 15% over here. So something like this will look if you are only buying at 4.82 level. If you guys are averaging out your entries, you're buying at two supports. Personally, I will buy at 4.82 and 4.2. So I will be averaging out my entries, and because that's a lot better in a long-term situation. So the trade setup has been perfected over here. So I'll be entering at this support and this support, but for you guys who are willing to enter only at single support and don't want to miss the trade, then we can have a short-term bounce over here. So keep in mind another thing: when we fill this entry over here, then a trader's utmost responsibility should be to manage the risk. Okay, so if we have a bounce over here, make sure to place a stop loss at break even so you don't face any losses. It's very important. So the trade setup has a risk to reward ratio of 1.6, which is optimal. It's not that big of a reward, but for a short term move like this, I think it's gonna get filled. And yeah, so I will meet you guys with another video. Take care. Bye bye.